Today is March 23, 10:42 a.m., and we are looking at Square, SQ. Also, Block is the company name, and it had dropped now 12%, and it actually had dropped close to actually 20% today, all the way down to 56. So it was close to already 20%, but it has come up since then. So the question is it going to go up from here or continue to drop? Because it looks like it is bouncing. So we want to take a look at this. The reason for this drop is because there was a large short seller here that came out with a report. This short seller saying that the company has some problems internally and the way they do business. So close to a 20% drop. And we're going to take a look at the options tape to see what will happen to this. And if we wanted to look at this 10-11 position here, we saw this 10-11 position just about 30 minutes ago. We wanted everybody to know about this because it's quite unusual. That's why you should hit the bell icon if you haven't to get notified right away, because this was just 30 minutes ago, where a large institution sold the 60 puts, and then they bought the 55 strike puts. So by selling the 60 strike puts, they did 485 contracts. They're willing to purchase Square at $60, and which means they don't think it's going to drop. So 6,000 is the cost per contract, 485. You could see that it is a 2.9 million worth of buying power that they put in to do this trade. There's, besides this trade though, even though they think it's not going to drop, it's actually just one day, March 24. You can see that it expires just tomorrow. So however, we think that at about the same time, 10-11, there's also these 10-11 at the 56 millisecond, these 40 strike price puts you'll see here. And these are in April, expiring in April, you'll see. So in the longer term, we think that this institution is buying these 40 strike puts to hedge themselves, actually selling this one day put spread to use that credit to buy these puts, because by selling this they get about $1.30 in credit by selling this, and then they're using this to buy 3 puts. So it's like a ratio, because this is about 1,700 in puts that they're buying here. And so if we analyze this, you'll see that actually this is the trade here. Here it is. So they're selling this one day put spread here. You'll see here. And so it's currently at 64, and so they'll profit if it stays in this range. But if it does continue to crash, they'll be at a loss. So what they did is they purchased these puts. You'll see that here, and this put actually minimizes their risk. So if it continues to drop, they'll actually be profitable if it suddenly drops. So they're creating a trade that's very favorable to them with this volatility, selling this high volatility from this drop today. So you'll see that from here, anywhere here, they're still profitable. Even if it goes down, they're not much at a loss here. And so this is the power of these hedge funds. So that's how they're creating this hedge, this put here, where it will hedge them. So they're going to be profitable even if it drops. And if it goes up, they'll still be profitable, because at expiration in one day, it goes along, they'll be profitable on this line. So one day later at the 24, they'll be profitable if it bounces up. And if it continues to drop, that volatility is going to increase, which will be very profitable for their puts that they just bought. Because buying a single put here, purchasing that, it's a positive vega, so that's actually beneficial to your trade. So if we also look at the options tape, you'll see here. So this is the 24. This is their puts here that they bought. You'll see here 10,000 volume, and then they bought the 55 strike. So we are also in that position too, and you'll see here we sold it as well, selling the 60 puts, and then we hedged that with the 40 puts right here. And you'll also see our position is also here. We are also following the smart money here at this large institution. It's a very smart trade. And so if you like this analysis of Square, give us a thumbs up so we know we can continue making these kind of videos, and hit the subscribe and bell icon notification, and that will let us know that you want us to continue making these videos, and you'll be notified whenever we see these unusual options trades to give us these great ideas from these large institutional hedge funds, which are creating these very interesting trades. Okay? All right, take care everyone, and good luck trading Square.